Welcome back to Fields of Mistria. I believe today, yes, is the Animal Festival. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. Nothing to harvest. Let's go and sort out our animals. And I think I had already selected 2 tier 5s to be our champions today. So we don't need to worry about figuring that out today. No dates today either. And I have plenty of money in case there's any recipes I want to buy there. Let me let the animals out. Go outside. Do you have anything on me? I do not. Okay, so yeah, let me see my animals. It was a chicken. Was it? No, it's Gustavo, the chicken. And Poppy the cow, I believe. Gustavo the chicken, Poppy the cow that I want to enter. I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing on the quest board. Nope. Keep hoping. You ready for the competition? I've been taking Rocky through his paces. Don't talk to me about Rocky, Ulrich. He can sit, stay, you name it. We're all rooting for your pet rock, Ulrich. No, we're not. Right? He's got a tough fight ahead of him. Bring it on. He's got the heart of a tiger. Well, what will happen if I take Rocky and throw him into the river over here? I'm just kidding. It's the greatest day of the year, yahoo! Take it all in. It's a day to celebrate the best part of life, cute animals, and lots of them. Despite the upcoming judging, Henrietta seems calm and collected. Okay, this is for the small animals, so Gustavo. Yes. Let me talk to you. Built most of the decorations with Rias for the festival, and now I'm running a booth. What would Mistria do without me? Anyway, if you want to enter a small animal, put their info in the ledger right there. If you have any large animals to enter, just use the ledger at my booth. Okay, will do. And it was Poppy. Dozy seems to be practicing different cool expressions and poses. You probably shouldn't disturb him. Quite a nice turnout to the festival this year. Adeline and Joe really put their whole hearts into making it special. The least we can do is all have fun. Be sure to stop by Nora's booth. I sourced some frankly exceptional animal cosmetics from all over the kingdom. Dozy asked me to sign his permission form to enter the large animal bracket. I offered to magic him up some opposable thumbs so he could do it himself, but he turned me down. How about you? Extra pair of opposable thumbs? Free of charge. That sure would be handy. Ooh, what a terrible pun. My offer is rescinded. I wanted to, like, you know, just be like Hulk for a moment. Look at me, aren't those cutouts so cute? Why don't you guys stand next to me? Okay. Let me see if I can. Be sure to get yourself a snack. Raina's outdone herself with how cute and tasty they all are. The petting zoo is quite ingenious. People seem to really enjoy interacting with the animals. I wonder if we could one day do something similar at the museum to help engage our visitors. Have you had any of the treats from Nora's booth? Not to brag, but I think they're some of the cutest and tastiest I've ever made. No. I'm gonna buy these. Treat yourself to something nice, or why not get something for one of your animals? Okay. This is all rather more charming than I expected. The capital doesn't have anything like this. Give me some gossip. Ulrich. Oh, you like a hard-boiled egg. Okay. Designing and building festival decorations or booths is so satisfying. Look at all these people enjoying them. I asked Mom for a pet chicken so I could enter the contest too, and she said I could have one after I cleaned my room. I guess there's always next year. You said that last year. Hey, I hope you're having fun. I know I sure am. Next year, there should be a very small animal bracket for bugs. I asked Adeline if the royal family has their own petting zoo, and she said she didn't think so. Another thing to add to my to-do list when I'm queen. Hey, I've entered my dear rabbit Mortimer into the small animal bracket. Now everyone will appreciate what a wonderful bunny he is. I entered my cart horse Swiftwind into the large animal competition. He's the strongest and most well-behaved horse I've ever met. And there's nothing up here, right? No, but I will grab these berries real quick before I go start the competition. Okay. I talked to you, right, Island? These are rather cute, aren't they? I should commission some similar ones for the museum from Rias. Imagine posing like this in a famous portrait or statue. I guess that'd be pretty cool. Even with all my years of bartending, I can't figure out why the Chicky hot chocolate tastes extra good. Maybe I'd better have another for science. Welcome to the Animal Festival. If you're looking to enter one of your animals into either of the brackets, you can do so at the booths behind me. A little tip. Here are the judging panels. Biggest considerations are how high the animal's heart level is and how rare their coat color is. Once you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll start the judging, okay? Let's start. Perfect timing. We were just about to get the ceremony started. Alright, let's see. After careful consideration from our secret panel of impartial judges, our third place winner in the small animal bracket is... Lisa's rabbit, Mortimer. Okay. How wonderful, yep. Second place, Hayden's chicken, Henrietta. I knew you had it in you, Henrietta. And finally, the winner of this year's Animal Festival's small animal bracket is Pixnelle's chicken, Gustavo. Yay! Congratulations, and thank you to everyone who participated. Now, if the winners could clear the stage, we'll get started with the large animal bracket momentarily. Okay. Thank you all for waiting. Our secret judges had a tough time with all the outstanding entries in the large animal bracket this year. Now in third place, Mary's horse Swiftwind. Wow, thank you. In second place, Hayden's cow, Sunshine. Well, I'll be. Sunshine, you did it. And this year's winner of the Animal Festival's large animal bracket is Pixnelle's cow, Poppy. Yay! I'm a winner. Congratulations. I'd like to thank you all for making this year's Animal Festival so exciting. Let's have a round of applause for the winners. Yay! Okay, got a bunch of stuff again. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. If I can. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough. Can I put them in here for the moment? Just for the moment. This is not gonna stay like this, but I need to move all these things out so that they're not cluttering up the main room. Okay. Now, let's see. I think these would be considered desserts, these little treats. So I'm gonna put them in here. Oops, nope, that's not dessert. Or snacks, I guess? But at any rate, my goal is to eventually get all those sorted. And in line with that, let's go ahead and I want to make another storage chest. I'm gonna work on storage today. I have a curiosity. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Why not? I need copper. Oh, joy. Okay. So I need copper. I was also gonna look at, I saw another chest that I haven't made yet I was curious about. I can't make it either, but... where is it? It's these. Yeah, I was curious about these, but I need gold for those. Okay. Let's go work on getting some copper and more stone. So, upper mines, basically. We can get up there without running, you know, face first into a cliff. Alright, so... I just want you all to go away for the... No. Go away for the moment. So you don't clutter up my backpack. Alright, copper time. And stone time, of course. I'll get the insects, and if I see any fish on these upper levels, I'll get them too. Like I said, I feel like I need to be collecting more of that stuff. I don't need them for the museum, but I might need them for crafting. I might need them as a gift in the future. Who knows? You never know what you're gonna need in this game. Perfect ruby? No. I knew that wasn't gonna happen on that level. The first level, 0 chance, I think. That's just my thought on that. Doesn't mean it's true, but it makes sense to me. These guys over here. You two. I keep forgetting I'm gonna need more copper for things, not just the chest, but just crafting in general. So it might be a good idea to just go ahead and rotate mining expeditions to gather materials. Okay. All right. Very grateful the bugs don't get scared away when I'm hitting things near them with a pickaxe. Shoot. Okay. Bit of you. And you. And 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Take care of something. All right. I want to do some crafting tomorrow. Basically work on my storage. And we are going to get this fish. Maybe if I pay attention and don't mess it up. Okay. Nope, you can't fish again. Sorry, there's no fish there. But I admire your dedication. Your commitment to the process is appreciated. Alright. Come here. Come on. There we go. Do that and that. And this. I thought I saw an enemy. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Not a problem yet, but I will have to kill him. Okay. That guy shouldn't have hit us, but he did. We're just gonna suck it up. It happens. Make mistakes all the time. Oh, an essence stone. That's nice. I was just wondering about when the next time I'm gonna need to go fishing for essence stones is. Okay. For the price of one. And I do need those monster parts for crafting, so that's excellent. Alright. Well, shoot. Do I have any food on me that I got? I do not. Alright. Well, wait. What is this? Is this just a regular potato? Or is it one of those, like, baked sweet root? Okay. No, don't you dare. There's a chest here. Okay, I was able to get it. Mine's flooring. Dirt flooring for your home. Big pass. At least I think it's a big pass. I can't imagine where I would use that in my house. Stranger things have happened. Who knows? I'm glad to have it all the same. Because it was new. Do we have another chest down here by any chance? I'm just gonna run through real fast. Get this. Don't even think about it. No chest. I don't think they're gonna let me get this, but I'm gonna try anyway. And it doesn't matter because I messed it up. So off we go. We'll head home so we can let our animals in. Didn't I have something in here? Yes, look at that. A sand rug. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we have enough. Well, we have to go, send them inside. We have to go forge these. You know what would be nice is a smelting thing at my house. Like a little forge. I don't think there's one I can buy, but I'll have to double check. That's not going to be enough copper, is it? I can make one more chest, I think, with that, but that's it. What do I want to get rid of? Not really anything. I'll get rid of that. All right. Hopefully all our animals are inside. I told them to do it, and it's their fault if they didn't. That's my opinion. Flower. Relic. Fish and insects. Decor and essence stones. Okay, this is a different size essence stone. And then these flooring bits and bobs. I know the one I didn't get before, but okay, the sandy rug I've had before. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh wait, no, let me get rid of this. Mine's flooring. Okay, yeah, see, I need more storage. That's just the bottom line. All right. It's Errol's birthday, so that's good. So we'll have to get him a gift. Errol's birthday. Anything? Nope. Let's put this copper ore in here. And let's check our animals. Hopefully they have babies soon, because I'm still trying to get some of the variant colors, and one of them, for a lot of them, is winter, which I don't know what that looks like, but I need to get the winter color for each animal, and it's basically you have to breed 2 tier 5s, and you get a rare chance of getting it, basically. So far, no luck on any of them. But I will get them all eventually. Storage chest time. Let's see how many we can make. Oh, I like this. Anyway, we will decorate, just not right now. Ooh, I like these 2. Okay. Chest. Where are you? Skip past it, I see. What the heck, man? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. What the heck? Where is it? There it is. And I'm pretty sure... I want to say it's this one. The one in the middle. I hope it is. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, let me make a couple more of those. Okay. And that's all I can do is a couple more, so that's kind of prophetic. Okay, yep. Alright, let's put those down. My thought is to make it so that all the food chests are down here. Like, maybe. Okay. So we need to sort out the pantry items, which is the jams, I think, and marmalade and noodles and bread. Jams, marmalades, noodles, and bread. Let's get all that. I don't think we have any noodles sitting around. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Yeah. No, we might have some stuff stuffed in somewhere else, but I don't think we do. Not a food. I don't think. No. No. Okay. So this is going to be pantry items. And I don't really see anything that symbolizes that. You know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna make this the, like, cooking ingredients chest. Because we've been needing one of those. So, chocolate, sugar, flour, mayonnaise, cheese, cooking oil, rock salt. Let's see, I think butter as well. Okay, yeah, so that's what that's gonna be for. Okay. Butter, cheese, mayonnaise, chocolate, this is like the dry ingredients, I guess. And these are the ones I have to go get. And then these are also ones I have to go get, but yeah, it's oils. Okay, now, pantry. It's nothing that really symbolizes that. You know what, I could just put all the pantry items in here, because there's not really that many of them. Do that, and then this goes in here. Alright, so next up is something. What is it? I don't know, but it's something to do with food. Okay. Yeah, I wish we had more, like, food-related icons, like meal-related icons. Let me go see what the next category is. We need to go give Errol his gift and talk to Elsie too, but we'll do this first. We'll do the second category. Snacks. Berry bowl, canned sardines, crispy fried mushroom. Berry bowl, canned sardines, crispy fried mushroom. I don't see any of those. Crispy fried mushroom. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put them in there. I'm gonna make them, I mean. I'll make one of each. Now, what's your problem? You need honey. Okay. And you need bread. Okay, so I'll make 2 bread. And yeah, I'll make 2 bread to put into the pantry thing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then a noodle. And then I have placeholders. need honey. Alright, let's go get the honey. We need at least 2, but I'm gonna get 3. But before we do that, let's make sure we get Errol a birthday gift. I'll just give him a copper ore. It's fine. Let's see. 2 honey, Errol, and Elsie. I didn't let them out. Call outside. These aren't ready, right? No. Okay. We're gonna get it together eventually. Yeah, that's what I should be doing, is making one of everything and then I have a placeholder. So we're gonna get 3. Is there anything else I was missing from the ingredients in here? No, I think... curry powder, it's one of them too. Okay, let's go. Errol, please be in town. Of course you're not. Elsie, please be in town. You're not either. Are you guys at the museum? Yes, that works out. At least it's 2 for the price of 1. Elsie? Okay, yeah, you're at the museum now. Get this. Let me not eat that. Okay. A missed flute. Okay. Okay, sir. It's your birthday. I typically group artifacts by civilization and era, but perhaps I can get a little more creative. Okay. Do you think I'd still be receiving birthday presents at my age? Thank you, Pixnelle. I'll treasure this. Gossip time. Well, you missed out on a chance for a new gift, Errol, but next time I'll make sure to get you. I don't think we're gonna finish this today, folks, but we'll try our best. Okay, so the pantry stuff. So I'm gonna put 1 here for the honey and the curry powder, and that's a relic, and I don't think we have it already. Yeah, I mean, I've turned it in, but we didn't have an extra for a gift or whatever. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I wanted to check one other thing. We have blueberry, blackberry, wild berry, and honey. I forgot to put the bread and the noodles down here. Okay. We don't have marmalade. Let's cook that real quick for the pantry. Chest. And rose hip jam. Okay. And we do have the wild berry jam. So we're good there, so let's go put those away. Yeah, we're gonna be going back and forth today. Sorting out my stuff, like I should have done from the very beginning. Yeah, this is marmalade. Okay. So next up, let's make 1 of every snack thing. So, berry bowl. Canned sardines. Crispy fried shroom. That was the second most difficult to find a recipe, I believe. The crunchy chickpeas. This should be filling out my, what is it, the almanac over here too. Okay, deviled eggs for anything I haven't cooked before. Okay. Yeah, that was new. The dried squid. The hard-boiled egg. And I did want to cook one of everything at least once anyway. I knew I would eventually, but yeah, the only ones I can't do that with is the ones that the recipes are not in the game. And there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. Roasted chestnuts. And spicy cheddar biscuit. And the spicy water chestnuts. The toasted sunflower seeds. I don't think I've made these before. Oh, I guess I have. The trail mix. And the water chestnut fritters, which I think I've made before too. So let's go ahead and put all these in the same chest. Okay. That's pantry. Oh, I got 2 of some of these things for some reason. Oh yeah, because of the perk. That's right. There's a perk for sometimes cooking double. Alright, and then pantry stuff. Alright. Next. What do we got next? The salads and greens. Okay. Cook one of each. Broccoli salad. A lot of cooking in this episode. Cabbage slaw. And I know I already have a chest for this, but I want a placeholder for one of everything, so I'm just gonna redo it and pull everything out of that chest. Okay, cucumber salad. So I get so many free food items from the town, or just when I'm like wandering around fishing or mining, that a lot of times I don't even have to cook anything. But that means I have a huge mess in my chest because I've been throwing stuff in there. Spring salad. And summer salad. Tide salad. All the salads. Turnip and cabbage salad. Hopefully I don't run out of ingredients for anything. grilled corn. Sauteed snow peas. Sesame broccoli. Almost there. Sliced turnip. And finally, steamed broccoli. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these in there. And this is more... Yeah, I really wish there was a icon, like some different icons for the food items, but it's fine. This works for now. Maybe there'll be some more in the other update when that happens. Should be switched. I think these are the order I made them, so therefore they're in alphabetical order. Question mark. Please don't go in there. Okay. So that is an ingredient. And that is under seaweed, which goes in one of these chests. I just don't know which one. That one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. And we've got some salad items in here. Beet salad. I think that's it for there. What about in here? Wait, I don't think that's the right thing. Okay. Cabbage slaw. That's pantry. That's pantry. That's what we just did. Let's see here. Okay, and then this is here, and then this is in here. Okay, perfect. So that was that. Okay, let's see. Soup. Okay, any of these could be emptied out for the time being. And I can move that chest down and start working on sorting that out. Looks like we have some stuff that goes in some of those chests anyway that I missed. Okay. But not a lot. Okay. I'm trying to get the... Okay. Well... This needs to come out. This needs to come out. Some of this, I'm like, did I put that away already or not? Sorry if this is boring to watch, but it needs to be done. Okay, and then from here, let's go ahead, and this is empty, so get off your horse and get that out of the way. And this is also going to be food. Let's see what the category is going to be. Soups and stews. Okay, one of each. Okay, the beet soup. Lamb chowder. That was new, okay. Deep sea soup. Onion soup. Okay, and then potato soup. Pumpkin stew. Smoked trout soup. Alright. Tomato soup. The vegetable soup. After this category, I'm gonna stop because getting a little burned out on doing storage management. Fish stew. We definitely haven't made that yet because we didn't have the recipe before. Okay. Miner's mushroom stew. And then the winter stew. Okay. So, out of curiosity, I do want to look at my almanac. Yeah, there's some I'm missing still, but I'm wondering if a lot of these are things that are just not in the game yet. Because if you noticed, there was a couple recipes that were locked up there, but I've got all the recipes that are currently available in the game, so yeah. Nothing I can do about that, at the moment anyway. And then we have a potato that we will put away. And then that can come with us. A lot of these look like main courses. These all look like what we just sorted out. So let's get all of these, and then we have another free chest to work on next time for the main courses. Okay, gazpacho is not considered a soup item. Got it. Okay, so let me get this up and get it ready for next time. And I don't know if these are gonna stay here. I might end up putting them in the house close to my kitchen, but we shall see. Next up, let's go ahead and make some money. Oh, I forgot to look at my crops. See what they're looking like. Especially since we just did a bunch of cooking. Okay, so 93 sweet potatoes. We can do those. A 93 sweet potatoes. And I'm gonna have to do that with all the craftable things too to fill out the almanac. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. I like to complete everything in the game, so Where's the sweet potato at? Yeah, there's even a couple things in here that I still don't have too. Do I not have the sweet potato recipe? I must not. Okay. Scratch that. Let's see if there's anything else we have a lot of. We can make a fake. We can do 20 rice stalks. And 14 cauliflower. We can do 70 cucumbers. Let's do that. Maybe. If I can find it. Cucumbers. Okay. Okay, let's do that. I couldn't remember if it was 70 or 90 for that, so... Okay. Probably don't have too much time to do any more, but I can do 80 chili peppers. 80 chili peppers. And I really don't have a need too much for money right now, but I'm just looking towards the future when the update comes out. There might be some things. There will be things I want to buy. Oh, it's not going to let me do them. Okay, well, I'll do 17 then. That's fine. Then I gotta let my animals in. Okay, it's the first time making that. We did get some items back. Okay, and let's let our animals in. And I'm just gonna go through and cut everything I can, chop everything I can. I bet I didn't let them out today. I bet I got just... Nope, I'm hearing them go in. I was thinking I had not let them out, but... I was good. I did let them outside. Go to bed. Oh my goodness. They're not gonna make it, but I think I can. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright. Lemon, that works for me. Sammy does not. And that looked like a new color. Stefan. That works. No, we're not having 2 lemons. Lola. Smurfette. That looks new to me too. I hope I'm not disappointed next time in finding out that it's not really new. Dion. My brain's fried. It doesn't matter. Kara. Tina. Nope, not Tina. Todd. Okay. So yeah, next time we'll have to see if those animals are new or not. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.